friends, welcome back to my channel. Sass here. Ooh. How y'all doing? Happy New Year. Okay. I'm here to talk about Sister Wives Tell-All Part 2. Listen! If you all are not watching the tell-alls, you're missing all of the good stuff. This Part 2 is one of the best tell-alls I have ever seen. It really shows what Kody truly is. This tell-all is doing nothing but exposing what Kody really is. Even though he wants to deflect and manipulate and make everything about what happened in the so-called marriage relationships, while all the wives are leaving him except for Nellie Olsen, aka Robyn. It's everyone else's fault but his own. He has an explanation for everything. Now, before I get into this whole reconciling bull crap, y'all new here? Go ahead and subscribe. That's what you do. Go ahead. I know. I know you want to. Go ahead. Go on. Go on. Okay. Now let's get into this reconciliation. Now, Kody let it be known that he actually was going to reconcile with Mary. And did y'all see how emotional he got? Those fake tears, and how he leaned into Suki. First of all, don't be leaning into her with your hot breath. Probably smell like vinegar, peppermint, and lies. Come putting his head. First of all, don't be leaning into her, and don't be touching her. You nasty. So Kody gets all emotional, and he talks about how he wanted to reconcile with Mary. I don't buy it. And how Christine stopped him from doing that. Because, see, Christine didn't want him to reconcile with Mary. And who is there to co-sign this? Oh, that's right. Nellie, a.k.a. Robyn. See, Robyn said that when Christine was over at the house, and Christine was flipping out. Christine was doing all this carrying on, just cutting a shine from the way Robyn was talking. But when Suki, am I saying her name right, y'all? I don't want to mispronounce it. Is it Suka or Suki? The host. Okay. When the host says, okay, well, Kody told us that you was there, that you seen all this. And so this is what Robyn says. Robyn says, oh, he told you that, huh? And so Suki said, well, did you know that Christine didn't want Kody and Mary to reconcile, that she threw a fit about it? And Robyn says this, that is what was told to me. But I thought you witnessed it. I thought you witnessed Christine flipping out and outraged and angry. But you said that that was what was told to you. Who told you that, Robyn? Could it have been your two-faced lying husband? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Kody all over it. Okay. Kody's all over it. And Robyn also said that she didn't know what was going on. That's what she said. It was told to her why Christine was upset, but she didn't know what was going on. And who told her that? Of course, Kody. Now, Christine says that's a lie. Christine says, obviously, I would not get between Mary and Kody. And why would she? Why would Christine be upset about that? When, if Kody wanted to reconcile with Mary, he would. Why would he need Christine's permission? Why would he need Christine's acceptance? He has said over and over again that he is the head of the household. Why would he care what Christine has to say? We have heard and seen Kody time and time again say that he don't want no relationship with Mary. That he don't care if Mary goes off and gets her another husband. A man who wants reconciliation would not say those kinds of words. I don't buy it. Christine said that it was twisted. Her words was twisted. She was frustrated. She was venting. But it didn't have nothing to do with them reconciling. It was just something that was part of the conversation that she was having with Kody. But of course, Kody has to put his little mix into it. Instead of Kody saying, you know what? I'm tired of being the bad guy. I'm tired of the one that's angry about what Mary did to me. Let me have somebody else be the scapegoat. And let that be Christine. I don't buy it. And of course, he has to pull Robyn into it because Robyn can't think for herself and say, well, this don't even make any sense. You ain't never showed any type of, reconciling with Mary, affection, love, anything. So why would I think that you want to reconcile with her? But of course, Robyn can't think like that. Robyn thinks that everything is bubblegum and dewdrops and unicorns, as she says. And of course, Mary's oblivious to all this. Mary says that she didn't even know any of that was going on. She didn't know that Kody wanted to reconcile with her. Very interested. And then Suki, the host, was like, yeah. And Robyn says that she remembers all this. No. Robyn did not remember it. Robyn said that she didn't know what was going on and was told why Christine was so upset, flipping out. And we know who told her. So let's talk about these ventings and these frustrations and how the other wives got along with each other. Okay. Of course, there was different personalities, different ways of doing things in the household. Okay. Janelle and Mary had a hard time together because Janelle said that Mary was very outspoken. Mary was this is how things should be. Christine used the term aggressive when she was talking about Mary. Mary likes the way things are when she likes the way things are. The way you run the kitchen, the way you cook, the way you clean, the way you fold laundry. It has to be Mary's way. And Mary spoke up about it. And then there's Janelle. Janelle just took it. Janelle said that she just kept everything in. She just bottled everything in. She wasn't confrontational where Christine said that Mary was very confrontational, but Mary didn't see it as being confrontational. Mary just seen it as, this is how I like things to be. And she spoke on it. Janelle harbored everything in, and then, you keep filling up a bottle, you shake it, what's going to happen? Boom. You explode. So there was different wives, different personalities, and of course there's going to be some frustration and some venting. And who do they vent to? Oh, well, of course, their husband. They're going to express how they feel to Kody because he is the so-called head of the household. And who else are they going to talk to? And what does Kody's bitch ass do? Oh, that's right. He goes back and and he tells the other wives what the wife said about them. He said he did that, and Robyn confirmed it. Robyn said that when she confides and vents to her husband, he goes back and tells it. That's what he does. And she said that it almost ruined their relationship. Those were Robyn's words. What husband or man in your life would do that? Instead of Kody saying, now listen, okay, we're going to have to come together. We're going to have to talk about this. We're going to have to find a solution to these problems. Oh, no. He goes back and talks about the other wives behind the other wives' backs. What husband does that? But none of this is his doing. He's talking about how Christine never liked Robyn, how Christine treated Janelle and Mary, how she was the mean sister wife. When Christine said herself, I didn't see myself as being mean. I was telling my husband the frustrations that I was having within the household. I was venting to my husband. And he goes back and he tells the other wives. Because, see, they all talked about each other. But like Janelle says, it was different measures and different hands when it came to Robyn. Because, see, Robyn could do no wrong. Robyn vented about Christine. It's not being mean. Robyn venting about Janelle. It's not being mean. Robyn venting about Mary. It's not being mean. It's just Robyn being emotional. It's just Robyn, they're picking on Robyn and she's just venting to Kody about her being picked on. It's a bunch of bull crap. They all talked about each other. But because Christine is leaving you, Kody, she's the mean sister wife. And how many times during this tell-all part 2 did Janelle say, oh, well, I don't think that's how it was. Kody is thinking and remembering things differently than how they truly were. That's what Janelle said. Janelle said, no, it wasn't like that. Sukia asked a question. No, that ain't how it was. That's how he likes to remember it. Because, again, Kody cannot accept responsibility for nothing. It's never his doing. Janelle left the family and moved in with her mother. Suki asked Kody, was it because of you? Or was it because the other sister wives? Kody looked at her like, God, are you crazy? It had nothing to do with me. Of course not me. It was the other sister wives. She was stressed out. She couldn't handle it. But it has nothing to do with him. Because, see, his hands is always clean. So Suki told Janelle what he said. And Janelle was like, no, that's not how it was at all. That's not how I remember it, but that's how he remembers it. It's always someone else's fault. Isn't it funny that Robyn sat there and said out of her own mouth, if Kody wants something done, it's going to happen. When he wants something, he's going to get it. So, him talking about how Christine and the reconciliation and, how Christine is the mean one and all this, what Kody wants, Kody gets. So, if he wanted a reconciliation with Mary, he would have had a reconciliation with Mary. Nothing Christine would have said or done would have changed that. Period. I think it's a bunch of bull crap. And that whole conversation with Christine being mean to the sister wives and the reconciliation and all that is a bunch of bull crap. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. And so Suki was like, okay, well, you know, Janelle had left. There was tension. You know, she was like, you know, do you think that it was your ego? And this is Kody. I'm a polygamist. It's all about the ego, baby. Oh my, he is so disgusting. He really think he's the bee's knees. God, his feelings is so hurt. His feelings is so hurt. He's so mad. He's upset because Christine left him. He's angry because Janelle and Christine left him. And now Mary done hit the road jack. And he can't take it. He can't take it. How dare these women? I cannot believe how he really is sitting there and not taking accountability. Not one time have he said or apologized to Christine, Janelle, Mary. I mean, none of them. But when it comes to Robyn, totally different thing. Let's talk about Robyn. She's sitting there wiping away fake tears. I didn't see not one tear. So Suki brought up when Christine was leaving and how it was awkward and all this. And Janelle said it was very awkward. Okay? You seen us on one side and then you seen Kody and Robyn and her family on the other side. A clear division. But then when Kody seen that it didn't look quite right, he started coming into the middle. See, it's all about perception with Kody. He cannot look bad in his eyes. See, in his eyes, in his mind, he don't look bad. The other women do. But we all see it, don't we, sisters? Don't we, friends? You look terrible because you're a horrible human being. But see, Robyn says that, you know, in actuality, that's not what it was. It was because of the C-19 that it was that distance. Really? And she said that if it, you know, she would have gave Christine a hug if it wasn't for the C-19. Really? Really? Because, see, you didn't have no problem when y'all had that sit-down hugging all over Mary. When you had your little breakdown, Nellie Olsen, hugging all over and everything, but now, I couldn't get nowhere near because of the C-19. Bullcrap. Bullcrap. You don't care for Christine. You want to portray that you care for Christine and you're upset with them, you're angry with them because y'all supposed to be this wholesome, polygamous family, love and care for each other and kindness. And they tore it apart. I'm angry with all of them. I'm angry with them all. They tore my family. Really? Talk to your husband. I'm sure it was several things that tore this family apart. But who's the main character in this movie? Your man. It's your husband. You telling him this? Huh, Nellie? And of course she says that she couldn't, that she's not a fighter, that she don't, you know, confront people. She just, you know, keep it all in. She just masks her hurt. Robyn don't get it either. Don't get it whatsoever. And this was the best part of the whole tell-all. This is what really exposed Kody. Suki, asked him quite blatantly, let's talk about your relationship with Robyn. Let's talk about you and Robyn. Because see, Robyn talks about you. She says that she respects you. She respects the covenant. She respects the marriage. So what is your relationship with Robyn? And he looks at her and says, I don't want to talk about it. Thin in hair, ego-driven, narcissist, a-hole, POS. Now you don't want to talk about your marriage and your relationship with the great one? When all season long, that's all we've heard? Robyn, 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 Robyn. How everyone picks on Robyn. But now you don't want to talk about it? Interesting. Why do y'all think that is, friends? Put it in the comment. Why you think he don't want to talk about Robyn? He kept talking about it pisses him off. Because see, Suki asked him, who do you trust? Who do you trust? And he says, who do you think? But I don't want to talk about it. He don't want to say her name. Why? Why don't you want to say her name? Because we all know who you trust, Robyn. We all know who the favorite is, Robyn. But you can't say that, can you? Because once you start talking about Robyn, we will all know as an audience that what the other wives are saying is true. And you can't take it. You can't have that. You would rather not talk about Robyn than to actually commend her or show her some type of respect. Is that right? You are a coward, sir. Coward. And that's all it is to it. Did y'all see how Suki was looking at him? She was like, I know this man ain't sitting up on this stage telling me what he ain't gonna answer. After he had his hot breath all up in my face touching me. Where the hand sanitizer? Oh my God. But one interesting part of the tell-all is that we find out what type of man Christine is interested in. 2 words, honey. Shamal Moore. I said, ain't nothing wrong with the chocolate, okay? Even though he's more like a butter pecan. I said, not Shamal Moore. I said, okay, Christine. Honey, y'all know that when Kody heard that her celebrity crush was Shamal Moore, I bet you $1 he ran into a wall. I bet you he just took off running into a wall high speed, and Robyn was in the back talking about, oh my God, Kody, what's wrong? I don't know what's happening. All that squealing and hollering. You know Kody had a fit. Kody always brings up, her being in another relationship. Oh, she's gonna leave a good relationship. What man wants to be with a woman that leaves a good relationship? Shut up, Kody. I'm gonna need for you to tap dance on hot coals. He really thinks that it's all their fault. He thinks in his mind he's the perfect husband. He did no wrong. I just can't with this man. I can't. I really can't. The way he twists things, the way he says things, the way he manipulates the happenings and the words to fit his narrative. When Janelle said that that wasn't what happened, Christine said that wasn't what happened. But in his mind, and what he wants to put out in the universe, that's what happened. Because Lord knows he can't look like the bad guy. That's it, y'all. What did y'all think about the tell-all part 2? I thoroughly enjoyed it. The part 1 was good, part 2 was good, and part 3 is going to be even better, honey. It's going to be even better. Thank you all for supporting me, doing the recaps of Sister Wives. I have enjoyed it. And if you're new here, welcome to the family. Y'all know what to do. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, friends, bye.